And Indiana State controls the opening possession here tonight.
And they usually script the first 2 or 3 plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of what they think can work.
Conwell for 3, it's no good.
Guards. In fact, 3-guard offense with Davis, who's really a 4th guard. Nice cut.
Oh, that's a great feed from Kadari Richmond to Dylan Adewusu.
The most talented player in this tournament. A triple-double type of guy.
Starting 5 for Indiana State. Ryan Conwell is the hometown hero as he's from Indianapolis. This is Jason Kent. Dawes lost his shoe, still trying to get it back on as Richmond goes down the lane and converts.
Sycamores will definitely push the pace. Nice cut.
The kick out to Kent. Conwell, extra pass, corner 3, swope, yes.
All movement.
And they had that great cut down the lane too, initially.
That's right, that cut sets it up because it brings the defense into the paint.
Richmond, no good. Avila got it knocked out of his hands, and Kadari Richmond with a strong start here for Seton Hall. Indiana State, and it's a 3 from Conwell that's no good. Rebound by Richmond. Kadari Richmond, he kicks it out. Dylan Adewusu for 3, no, and Richmond's there yet again, and he is fouled.
I said it before the tournament, he's game against St. Joe's, but he's definitely picked it up.
Plus rebounds and 300+ assists.
Every single one of these guys plays a critical role for the success of their team.
For sure. Richmond feeds Dawes off the screen. Checked by Swope. Dawes pulls up and drains it.
Nicely there. Wouldn't let Swope get back into the play.
Swope, here's Avila for 3. There it is. Yako. Rebound Davis. Dre Davis, nice. Coast to coast, counted with a foul.
Oh, that's what we like.
The foul was on Kent.
If we're going to win this game, he says we're getting some great looks, but we got to be able to fight against a team like this.
Dawes comes off the screen and he drains the long jump. To Bediako, right back to him, and he drives in for the bucket. And Avila got hit in the face.
Robbie was fortunate that he didn't pick up a foul.
Avila stays in. It's a 7-0 Seton Hall run here to take a 6-point lead. Kent trying to cut it in half, and he does.
You know, they didn't think he could do that at
5 respectively. Set it, Swope, gets it to Wolf. And also Xavier Bledson is in. Here's Larry, who drains a 3, and we are Richmond, too strong. Swope to Jake Wolf. Wolf is fouled, count the basket. Fun for this Indiana State team, the community. Cheer for this year.
No question. How about the 2 kids from Indianapolis? Conwell from Pike and Davis from Lawrence Central.
Yes, the homecoming here for them today, and this basket is scored by Elijah Hutchins-Everett. Both really delivered. I mean, Davis, here he comes.
There's that matchup again, nice cut.
Sanders on the feed from Davis. Jaquan Sanders.
It would have been that game against LSU. Yeah, she felt it, she dropped 41.
Here's a 3, Bledson. Xavier Bledson. Sycamores up by 2.
High level game.
Shot clock inside 10. Sanders, nice.
And slipped to the basket, really well done.
Bledson's pass intercepted. Dylan Adewusu, he's trying to find Kent.
Oh, great hands by Dylan.
And Dawes throws himself in the basket, he got fouled.
I want you to watch this. This is excellent
right.
In December.
One of only 3 teams to slam dunk and 3-point championship right after us here tonight.
But 8 turnovers, and you can't have that. That's unlike the Sycamores, but credit to Seton Hall pressure defense in the half court.
For sure, 8 turnovers, 8 field goals in this first half. Dawes off the screen for 3, he got fouled.
last 8 minutes of the St. Joe's game.
That's right. It was. They had 3 games there at home, 1,316 in that game. You know, we asked them how special this would be, and of course it would be for them.
Missing the mark, and give the Pirates credit. The half-court pressure is stifling right now.
And that's going to be a foul on Swope.
Physical, but there's not a lot of ticky-tack fouls.
Agreed. Nice take inside by Julian Larry, and Indiana State needed that. They stopped the 7. And right back toss. No, Kent's got it.
Watch out.
Look, you're right. Dylan Adewusu. Timeout. Josh Schertz. And one of the most animated. Dawes has it and has a game-high 10 points, and he is fouled on his way in. That's going to be the second on Swope. South Carolina, UConn, and Iowa. Sunday, the championship. UConn in the 2015-16 season on the women's side.
Well, this is excellent defense right now. Excellent.
They're all over him.
Yep.
And Avila is going to be bailed out and fouled by Elijah Hutchins-Everett, who picks up his second.
Out of Chicago, where I grew up, we would call him baller.
Yes. Now, Fran, it's a 5-point game.
Little zone now. They show 1-3-1, and they get diced and sliced by Richmond.
What a no-look pass.
Yep.
East side of Indy 2022. One of the highest honors here in this state.
We're playing on. See that? It's a 2-3 zone. It starts out as a 1-3-1.
A little bit of a shock to the system here for the Sycamores in this first half. Still just over 4 minutes to go here. Plenty of time to try to close this gap before the half. And Kent on the foul, and Richmond scores the basket.
He's
as
got
his career develops.
Well, he's going to get a chance. Certainly has the physical ability to get a look. Absolutely will be on somebody's summer league team in Vegas, and he'll be able to prove himself.
It's a 10-point lead, largest of the night for Seton Hall, and Kent will draw the foul, and he'll shoot free throws when we were.
They did not get to the NCAA tournament in '78 because.
Right, exactly. That says it all. And what a team they had, and that the wins. They went 33-1. Of course, the loss to Magic Johnson in the championship game 45 years ago. This Sycamores team, 32 wins right now. 33, of course, would be for the NIT title this evening. But Dre Davis and Seton Hall have other ideas. 3-point.
Held on to that ball until he needed to find the open man, and he found Davis. It's been an excellent first half by Seton Hall.
And how about trying to get this guy more involved, which you're doing, and Avila, who's going to head to the free throw line.
Well, let's go back and watch the other rest. He knows this team can play better in the second half.
3 personal fouls.
Well, we talked about depth being an issue, and right now it is.
Good that time by Chubak.
It's a good chance to make a run.
Julian Larry for 3. Timeout.
Yep, that's what I saw.
Yeah, it's not even late. It's just, it's process, get it right.
Exactly, get it right.
Yep. Good call. Look out, Larry's wide open for another 3. Back is trying to set a screen here, and he's just being pushed away by Larry.
Larry has been physical, but why not? It's Big East ball.
They're stepping it up now. Richmond, tough fadeaway. Into the hands of Conwell. Running the break again, Julian Larry.
They can go 2 for 1 here if that shot gets up at about 42. And you know the analytics say that. Look at that pass.
Avila. Davis. No. Larry, we're tied. Five seconds for Kazari Richmond and Seton Hall. And how about that? The Sycamores coming from 11 points down, and we're tied at the half.
Improvement.
That's exactly what we said, Myron, halfway through the first half. It was uncharacteristic of the Sycamores to make that many mistakes.
Davis spins on Kent and converts. 10 turnovers to the Sycamores. Now that's 11.
Yeah, that's sloppy basketball by Kent.
And they'll call Kent to the foul now as Davis took it in. That's a potential NIT championship for
Jersey and helped raise his granddaughter. It's a pretty cool story. Steelers, NC State does not get even into the field if they don't win the ACC. But these are two excellent basketball teams.
Here's a three from Swope. That's a big one for Indiana State.
They have 5 weapons out on the court.
Back the other way, and it's Richmond that responds for Seton Hall with a 3 of his. Davis with 11, looking for 14. He's got it. That's a 3.
He's a mismatch issue.
Not wanting to put it up. Instead, he drives. He's rejected inside. And it's tapped around, and Seton Hall has it. Look out. Here's Dawes. And he scores it. Probably infuriated that he picked up his 3rd and had to go out.
It's going to be a cause celeb. They will be ready Saturday night, trust me. That's all you need to do is pour any fuel on Danny Hurley's fire.
That's what I was going to say. Nice cut here, and Avila able to find Isaiah. Well, the crowd's starting to pick it up here. Richmond, no good. Larry, it was Swope calling for it, and he scores it inside.
As good as any player in the Valley over the last month, but not tonight.
One of those nights, at least for right now. 8th rebound by Kadari Richmond for Seton Hall, by the way. Here's Davis, and it's just so powerful, those drives to the hole. Here in this championship matchup, we'll see if that changes. Still 14 and change to go. Nice take and a block. It's going to be a goaltend as Swope took it in. They called the goaltend on Davis. Holloway can't believe it.
Well, Shaheen's like it hits the backboard first. It does.
So close.
It's going to count.
And you know what? Like, that's how amazing these officials are. They had to go do that in real time. 53 to 48. Here's the 3 ball. It's Sanders. It's no good.
Yeah, I thought that ball was deflected a little bit.
Conwell. Oh, good fake. There's Avila for 3.
A lot of the cast of that crew is here. I saw Dr. Steve Hauer in the stands, who played in that movie, Warsaw High Great. Nice job. He's in practice for 2 months.
We are tied at 53. Richmond slashes through. He gets the bucket of foul, and hitting the deck hard is Larry.
All right.
Ankle Fieldhouse. And Richmond caps off the 3-point plays.
Kadari great in pick and roll.
Back inside, Elijah Hutchins Everett. Over Avila, yes.
Nicely done by the big fella. Took his time. Correct?
Great point for him. The timeouts are now under 17, 14, 11, 8, and 4 here in the NIT. Excellent observation there as Avila goes in. He wants the foul. He'll take the 2 anyhow. And it's.
I told you he easily could have been most improved player in the Big East this year. Big East has got to be proud of the Seton Hall team. They made a point.
Colts with a flush.
You love cutting the country at cutting to the basket. That's proven.
Avila with his 4th assist of the night. 19 assists on the 21 made baskets for Indiana State. Here's Davis. Runs into a roadblock, back out to Dylan Adewusu. And it's Richmond. What a night he's had. It continues.
He's too strong.
An offensive 13 turnovers right now in this game for Indiana State. It's Bledson, and he's fouled. Count it. Davis. No.
Remember, Swope had 15 in the second half the other night.
Bledson, no look to the corner. It's a three for the lead by Larry.
Tonight are letting these guys play physically.
Pardon me, it's his third. Coming up on 8 minutes to play. 1 point lead, Sycamores. Bledson working in on Dylan Adewusu. He spins by him. Got it! Dawes for three. We're tied again.
Oh, big shot. Swope went under, and Josh Schurz, as he ran by, said, chase him. Do not give him space. Dawes.
8-0 run. Dawes with 17. It's a game-high backdoor. Oh, and a foul is called as Swope.
Seemingly. And they've done a great job of cleaning that up, and they certainly have.
Yep.
Remember, the Pirates still
out, and Dawes has it. Dawes, look at that. Serious. Dawes got it knocked out of his hands to Davis.
I'll tell you, the big fella, the transfer from Austin Peay has been good.
Yeah, Richmond misses on that. Conwell ahead of the pack for Julian Larry. Has 4 personals. Oh, they go over the top to Richmond. What a feed and a foul. That pass from
up in the shadows of Seton Hall. Look at that pass. What a catch and a chance at an N1. And I'm going to tell you now, they're bringing Bediako back in, but Hutchins Everett has been excellent.
You called it, Fran. Pass of the night for sure. And Richmond has now put Seton Hall in. Again, starting the drive. Tough. Rebound, Avila.
Look at that pass
to Kent. Block tonight without this time. Rebound, Avila. And here come the Sycamores with a 1 point lead. Conwell. He extends it.
Mismatch.
Oh, man. From deep. Are you kidding? Swope.
He'll have surgery on right after the season.
That's the last thing he's worried about right now because he is dominating this second half. Richmond trying to come back for Seton Hall. Ball tapped around. It's loose. And it goes into the hands of Richmond, and he scores it.
Well, they went to him on the post-up.
It stops an 8-0 Indiana State run. We've had 8 ties, 11 lead changes. Sycamores here now with Swope. Shovels it over to Avila for 3. It's no good. And here's Richmond again with his game-high 12th rebound. Dylan Adewusu. No, it was short. They knew it. Richmond now for 3. Plenty of time, and he missed that one. It's tapped up by Bediako. And it's out of bounds to Indiana State. They have plenty of time here with 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining. It goes into the hands of Julian Larry. Avila fakes on the 3. 3 in the corner. That's no good by Swope. And here come the Pirates.
If I were Kadari Richmond, I'd just set up to get to the basket.
Richmond's got 21. Off the screen, Dawes. Stripped out of his hands, they called a foul. And on the way up. It's going to be 2 shots here for Alamir Dawes.
Interesting. Great little.
Pirates and these leaders. All NHL, a huge weekend here on
Now Alamir Dawes, because he's almost at 95% on the season.
Avila for 3. That was pretty quick there, Frank.
Well, he's wide open, but this opens the door. We said that it was a 2-possession game. Plenty of time.
Richmond up to Dawes. He wants the 3 for the tie. He's got it! What a shot from Alamir Dawes with a game-high 24-77 all. Tie of the night. And do they go quickly? Here's Conwell.
I think they're trying to.
50 seconds to go. Conwell kicks it. Julian Larry, it's a three. It's no good. Kent has it. His follow, that's no good. And Bediako for Seton Hall.
They will get a second possession.
Just get it across in their effort to just take some time here for the moment. Dawes to Davis. Into the hands of Richmond. He's been phenomenal. 6 to shoot. Davis spinning, shooting, scoring. Seton Hall's got the lead. Here comes Larry with 14 seconds to go. Julian Larry to Conwell.
No timeout yet.
And here it is.
Yep.
With 8.
Here comes Swope.
He's got it. Tries to launch at the three. There's no call. He gets these blocked by Bediako. It's tapped around. There's still 2 seconds to go. It's Conwell for the win. No! And Seton Hall wins the 2024 NIT championship.